Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Pa 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 pow pow pa 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 pow.
Gotta love it. What's going on, people? Thanks for coming to the Sunday morning Fishroom Hangout stream. Trying to make life easy. Doesn't really seem to be that way, does it? But what's going on? How you doing today, Fishy Mom?
What's up? Same old, same old. Just another day, not in a Oktoberfest or a Aquashella.
Fishtoberfest, Aquashella. Yeah, we got
I
some
mean a
heavy competition.
Fishtoberfest.
We
Just
got some.
another day being a normal fish keeper
Right.
as
Hanging,
opposed to a fish
hanging out in the
keeper
fish
in
room.
a, yeah, did water
Yeah.
changes yesterday.
Did I? No. I did them Friday. I did some Friday. I did the big tanks. Big tanks. Thursday. I'm losing track of days. Yeah, Thursday. Because Friday I was busy. Anyway, let's say hi to people. Hi, people.
Say hi to people. Say good morning to all your adoring fans.
Mm, good morning, my adoring fans. Let's see. Shanna, 503 was like the first one. Hey, Shanna. You're at Fishtoberfest, aren't you? Or should be, or will be, or
She
yeah,
was.
was. Oh, it's kind of early
She
there,
was
right?
yesterday.
It's like 6 a.m. I highly doubt anything's happening at Fishtoberfest. Or like 9, like three
Yeah, they were
hours from now.
probably up late yesterday.
Partying all night long.
Mm,
Fish parties.
doing what
Eduardo was
fish
here,
nerds
or is
do.
here. Good morning, Eduardo. Fishymon's here. Good morning, Fishymon. Carol Katz is here. Good morning, Carol. Jamie A. Good morning. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Only Oscars. Good morning. Good morning.
You're drifting in
Wilson.
and out, and you're getting a lot of static sometimes.
Okay, sorry. I'll try to talk louder. My earbuds are everything I got today, and my headset, the microphone, not happen to it. It just won't work. Anyway, Mark Strelson. Good morning. New York Tom Chick. Good morning. Bruiser. Good morning. Window liquor number 5. Good morning. John McKenzie. Good morning. This on Tactics. Good morning. Vibes. What up, Vibes? Good morning. Jeremy. 3G. Jenny Lynn. What's up, people? Good morning. Good morning. How is Sean? Heading out to the Jersey Shore Aquarium Society auction in a few. Sweet. That sounds cool. Danikin. Good morning. Hey, you're a Fishtoberfest dude. What's up? Good morning, sir. Fishtoberfest looks like it's a blast. Rico, all night long. All night long. That's gonna be my head. Everywhere you meet, they're dancing in the street
All night,
all night,
all night.
all night. Where are you like? What up, fish nerds? What up, Steph? How you doing? Good morning. What do we got going on today? I don't know. Rumor has it Fishing Mount 64 will have MC opportunities for fish events next year. That Guy the Fish Freak. Good morning. All right, get into it. What we got? Oh, there. Uh, what's new? Talking about what's new. Anything new? I took the festivums that were in the quarantine that have been in there for a while, uh, and I put them in the 55-gallon. Yeah, check out this. Look at this. Like production quality here a little bit. Watch. Ready? 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 Woo!
Yeah. Hmm.
See that? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, put the festivals in there.
That
These guys are they're doing pretty good. I think the like in the quarantine thing, I remember the one was like always stressed out, and whatever. I think he was just stressed out because he was in a small tank with no dithers.
Steph
So I put him
telling
in there.
Kenny go bag fish.
Do it. I mean, does anybody even notice if Kenny buys fish? He
No,
has all
go
the fish.
bag fish.
Oh, bag fish. I said buy fish.
Mm-mm. Go bag fish.
But anyway, festivals are doing good. That's about it as far as what's new in the fish room. What else is new in the fish room is I need to get like I need to get serious about stuff. It's time to stop.
Wow. Okay.
Time to stop fooling around. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I got these limitatus that I want to get a mop in here. Start breeding. Look at all these dudes. Hungry. You know, I want to breed them. I want to continue to breed these guys, the furcadas or the Gertrudes and the furcadas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These guys, the cyanodorsalis, are going to overrun this tank soon. So I need to get these are currently freshwater versions. Brackish ones. I don't know how they're going to do long term, so this is an experiment. And I also have two empty tanks right now. And I have this rack of 10 gallons that's got member tetras, neon goby, some pygmy cories. I think they're pygmy cories. That sit in that tank. There's like two baddest in that tank, one betta in that tank, one baddest in that tank, and a bunch of shrimp in the one on the end. I feel like that's a huge waste of like some prime real estate, right? I'm gonna rehome these guys, member tetras, cories, and there is a neon goby in here. So I think I'm gonna rehome that. I'm gonna get the algae out of the tank. Wonderful blackbeard algae. And I do think I want to put sand in this tank. Like that's one thing I started doing is I started adding sand to all my aquariums because I don't think the gravel's. I think the gravel might be part of the reason the algae problem. I was talking about this earlier. Somebody, I remember was it you? I was talking about, but I feel like that like the sand kind of locks the nutrients in the substrate. But when it's gravel, like it doesn't stay in the substrate. It easily comes out of the substrate and into the water column, which is what makes prone to algae, especially like blackbeard algae. I don't know. It's a theory, probably entirely incorrect, but so I think if we get the fish out of this tank, put them somewhere else, take out the algae-ridden rocks, clean them up, take out a lot of this gravel, put some sand in it, bam, this would be a good tank to start breeding things in. I
Can
don't
you
know.
hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Glad we established that. Vatis, I don't know what I'm gonna do with, but I think I'm just gonna keep this tank the way it is. I might actually put the other Vatis in here. All three of them in this tank. Might be too little.
I feel you should give me the baddest. I'll rehome them for you.
What's going on in the back there? There's, a, there's something swimming back there. These guys are looking good though. In there. There's shrimp in this tank too.
I think I seen a mosquito larva in my bowl the other day.
Really? You have
You got
mosquitoes in your
nothing in
basement?
there to eat it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Well, you think a batis in the bowl is a good idea? I don't think it's gonna get enough food. Well, you have to actively feed that though, right?
I gotta get something in there that would eat it. Something that can tolerate cold water.
Mm.
66 degrees. Sometimes it drops down in at least the water temperature down
Yeah,
there
yeah, yeah, yeah.
without a heater.
I don't know. Uh, I know batis can be a little bit on the cooler side, but I don't know how cold they can go.
Yeah,
Good question.
I'm not sure about it either. Maybe
I've eat.
somebody in the chat knows how cold baddies can get.
Yeah, could be good to know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with the batis, but I do know what I'm gonna do with those other ones. I think I'm gonna put the Ember Tetras in the candy cane Tetras and the Emperor or the King Tetras. Emperor? I think they're Emperor Tetras.
Yeah,
I don't know what the difference between Emperor and King Tetras are. I think they're the same. Maybe a little different. See.
well, it's not like they're gonna crossbreed anyhow.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the Illuminatus. I do want to get. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do is I want to make some mops because I got some acrylic yarn and I need mops if I'm gonna start getting eggs through all these things.
Scotty Aquati is in the house. Good
What
morning,
up,
Scotty.
Scotty? Bunny's here too. Good morning, Bunny. I hear a. Well, what are you talking about? Big Tank Eggs here. Good morning, Big Tank Egg.
Yeah, Steph said baddies are tropical fish. She thinks 66 would be too cold for them.
Yeah, I think that might be too cold for them too. I think they could probably get down in the 70s. Like they might like 70s they can handle. Even prefer 3 to 75 ish.
Yeah, it
But I think
it
66 is cool.
it'll usually be that in summer, but come winter, it drops the temperature in the basement.
Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense, right?
Yeah,
Everything gets cold.
yeah, because the basement isn't heated, so
Yeah, that's. Is there a way to heat your basement? Like, is there any ductwork down there or no?
no, no, not in our basement.
And your basement's not all that well. That one area where your fish room is incredibly big. You could probably throw like one of those like radiator space heaters down there. That's what I use.
Jenny Lynn says these killies can
That's a
stay
good
in
idea.
unheated water.
That's a good idea. Those are native fish too.
Hmm Only thing they're
Hmm.
jumpers, aren't they?
Mm,
I would have to
maybe.
get a cover for the bowl, maybe.
It's gonna work for me because reason. I got a bonsai tree sticking out on top of mine. I can't put a cover on it. That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah,
Well,
my boss.
I some of my plants have also started to grow immersed as well out of the out of the bowl.
Speaking of, well, let's take a look at it. Come on, you gotta love my new
Mark
transitions here.
Skelton,
I love
huh?
my new transit. Look at my new transition and admire. Woo! I'm amused by simple things.
Do you make that sound every time you do it?
Woo!
Woo!
Maybe. Let's do it. Woo! Woo! All right. Bowl. Yeah, it's doing good.
Damn, that valid. What is it again?
I think it's
Sorry,
dwarf sag. Dwarf sag.
Sag.
Yeah.
It is growing like crazy.
Gangbusters. I know. I have to trim it. It's probably due for a trim. And a lot of the moss started growing down and like into the water. You can kind of see it like spreading out now, like fingering
So
out.
do you actually cut the blades?
Yeah. I have whatever those like bent scissors, the aquascaping
and
ones.
they and it doesn't kill the leaf.
No, it's like grass. You know,
Hmm.
you trim it, try and get some of the bigger ones. Go through that, cut a couple of them off. Nothing to do. Let's do it. I try not to go too crazy with you know what I mean all at once. Try and get like the ones that are getting like too long, and then they usually just float
Oh,
up.
Jenny Lynn says how she hasn't had any jump,
Oh, that's good. Good, good.
any skillies.
But she got you got them in a bowl. Is that what you got in yours? And then I
Who,
use a
Jenny Lynn?
yeah, Jenny. And
I
then I
don't
just
know.
take the tweezers and get the you know, blades that are just cut out, and anything else that's janky in here. Stir it up a little. I did add one of these like the botanicals that I got from the Keystone Clash from KJE. Put one of those big whatever pod looking things in here, and obviously the shrimp and the snails love it. But I did notice it did make a like there's a whole lot more biofilm on the top. But,
Bunny was asking how tall does the dwarf sage grow?
I don't know about that tall. Like what is it? 5 6 inches knuckles. I don't know.
Well,
I was see. I didn't even know it was dwarf sag when I bought this as Val. That was scenario,
Je-
but it never
Jeremy
got big.
said Jeremy says he thinks 1 foot.
Maybe. Yeah, that's possible. But like I got it as I bought it. I thought I was getting some sort of Val, but every tank I planted it in just does this. Just starts carpeting all over the bottom. So I'm like, maybe it's not Val. Maybe it's just Sag. So I took some from this
And
tank and put it in that bowl. There's my bun there, by the way. Bun's doing pretty good.
Jenny Lynn says she has. I guess she has them in a 5 gallon spec.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's that. It's doing good. How long has it been? It's been almost 6 months now, huh? It was what, June is when the contest ended? Or, yeah, well, the end of May.
Mm,
So what is it? June, July, August, September, and we're October. It's been 5 months, 5 months ish. Munches, month
yeah,
ish, month.
I just actually cleaned the
Can't say
algae
that
off
word.
my glass yesterday. I
Nice.
bought one of them tiny wrong the magnet things, and
Oh
got
yeah,
in the bowl and did some cleaning of the glass.
yeah. I do that with. I have like a. It's not a round one, but it's real little. I think I got it at Petco. No, it's a mag float. I got it online. But it's like puny puny.
Mm, mine's like the width of that, but round.
Nice. Yeah, I remember seeing like some of those. Where were we at that Captain Nemo's place with Alishon?
Yeah,
They had
yeah.
those little round ones. I remember that. They were going to catch these fish. Let's try. Work on this tank today.
Quite a lush black-beard garden.
I know. I know. You don't have to remind me. I'm well aware of my Blackbeard skills. All right, what do I need?
The
Net.
black Debbie. Good morning, Debbie. Or should I say good afternoon to you?
Good day.
Good day. No,
That's
that's
smart. That's Australian.
Australian. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they're British too, aren't they? No.
Uh, I I don't know. Maybe at one point they were.
Look, they got the Queen on their currency. They're British. All right. That's all there is to it.
Long live the king.
Well, yeah. I guess that's the next step. Start adding his base to their money. Put Steve
Yeah.
Irwin on your money, man.
Good morning, Vinay.
Yo, what's up, buddy? Woo.
Crypt Keeper. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. All right, let's take it off my lids. way.
I seen you at the Clash manning the Grant's and Shelby's booth
On the
or
meter.
table, but I didn't get a chance to say hello to you. It's probably a good thing for you. But yeah,
Brutal. Okay. So let me get a bucket or some sort of thing I can start putting gates into. This works. A little bit of sand in this.
Bunny is so tired.
Why are you tired, buddy? Partying all night?
Mark Stelton, good morning.
Delton?
Yeah.
Good morning. New name.
Oh, Sterlingson, sorry.
Durlson?
Mm,
Good morning, Mark. Good day. Probably like evening it over there.
good day. Good day, Mark.
All right.
Good day, Mark. Mate.
Take these rocks out. Take some of this algae out. Try not to make a huge mess. Goby's freaking his brains out. So I should take him out first. Because he's going in a different tank. I'm going to put that Goby in the that rimless tank that you won. Wife's tank. Easy killer.
Yeah, script keeper. I should have come over and said hello.
Gotcha.
But as long as they'll have me back next year, I'll be there.
No, you're not welcome. For what you did this year, forbidden.
Says you.
I don't even. What did you do? You didn't even do anything. You just got, you got excited.
I was just being me.
You're
I
just
got
being you.
to be me. I got to be me.
All right, can you be someone else for a little while? No? All right, let me get another. Let me ooh, hang on. Let's do this. I'm gonna rinse this. I'm gonna take this goby. I'm gonna start acclimating him to the tank upstairs.
Oh,
So
to
yeah,
the aquascape tank.
yeah, because he's going in there, and I'm gonna be right back.
Do
Can't take
those
you up there.
gobies eat algae?
I think they pick at it. I don't know if they necessarily eat it. They eat more like the aquas. I'll be right back.
Oh, all right. You be right back. Okay, people. Guess what? It's time. It's time for me to sing a song that I know, which is Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Okay, and the next one is Here Comes the Rain Again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Pum
Singing? Were
pum
you singing?
pum 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 pum.
Damn it, you were singing. Sorry.
No
Sorry,
man,
folks.
I wasn't. I swear I wasn't.
Sorry, folks. All right, he's up there. 15 minutes, I'll drop him. We'll be good to go. Live his life out in that tank,
You
hopefully.
you think that tank has cycled?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the one upstairs.
Yeah.
I put a bunch of cycled media in it. I hope it's cycled.
Okay. Okay.
I had like a bag of bio rings or not, whatever, the beads or the ceramic, the little stupid ones that they give you. Every time you buy like a aqua clear, they give you a little bag of those ceramic balls, whatever the hell they are.
Uh huh.
and it comes with like a little plastic mesh
You put
bag.
it into the hang on back?
Yeah, I just kept those in my sump, so threw it in the hang back. Yeah, I took the cartridges out and put the
Yeah.
and the guppies have been doing fine. The shrimp have been doing fine. I just did a water change earlier before we went live. I think everybody's okay. That's why I'm
Thank you,
only adding one
buds.
fish too. So. There's two. Is that two or three pygmies? Yes.
Hi, Fish Tank Aquatics. John, good morning.
What's up, John? Good morning. These little pygmies are so little, such a little fish. Cute little guys. The other one go.
I swear my pygmy cories spawn in that tank because sometimes I see some that are like smaller than others than the rest.
Right.
So they must be spawning and miraculously surviving all the other fish eat, you know,
Yeah.
getting away from all the other fish in that tank.
What the heck is this doing in this tank?
What? What? A screwdriver.
I just found a screwdriver in my fish tank. How the heck did this even get in here? Oh my god. How long has that been in there? The tip's like almost rusted out.
Is it rusty?
The tip is. Probably shouldn't have rinsed it.
Just the tip?
Actually, it's not too bad. It was dirty though. It's starting to get corroded. Why the heck did that get in there? Interesting.
It weren't me. It weren't me.
I don't know, man.
Silver Creek Aquatics, good morning.
Must have dropped it in there. Actually, I don't know how that got in there. Crazy.
Ian, good morning. Ian, I watched your whole stream this morning from yesterday, at least.
What is this dude doing? There's an ember
Thank
tetchness
you for sharing it.
that is just nosediving into the ground. Doing?
I got to see Steph on Ian's stream. Steph bought some nice fish to sell, man,
Oh yeah, yeah.
to
To the vendor.
the Fishtoberfest.
Yeah. Imagine.
Those
Stuff she brought.
those L173s were
Oh
nice.
yeah, that's right. Or-
236s, RBs.
Yes. They're cool too. You pygmy over there. You little dude. You get you in the thing. You go in that net. Be better for you. Be better. Trust. Trust. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like my those little red fish that you got in there. What are they again?
Ember tetra.
Ember tetras. I feel my ember tetras spawn too, because sometimes every now and again I'll see a really tiny one in the tank with the bigger ones. So I'm sure one or two probably survive.
Yeah, maybe. I think I've ever had any tetras breed.
They're egg scatterers, so they usually eat their eggs too.
Probably, and I got Corey's in there too. They're probably eating their eggs.
Corey's, yeah, I got Corey's, uh, pygmy Corey's in there. They probably say, "Ooh, caviar, caviar,
That what they say?
caviar."
There should be. Yeah, that ember tetra is what you're doing.
Yes, Steph, your fish look amazing, even in a bag.
There should be another ember. Resist. Oh. But that one I just caught, not looking good. Like doing this thing where he's like head standing, whatever. That one. Run my hands through here, see if there's anything else in this tank.
Why, thank you,
There's
Vinay.
another. There's another Corey. I just saw it. Where'd he go?
Those
This.
are pygmies.
Yes. There's some pig. Two pygmies over here. Look at you guys.
Isn't
Hiding.
there one other Cory that's like small like that as well, and
Abrosis.
not pygmies?
Abrosis.
Oh, all right, yeah. So they look different from pygmy Corys.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. Get a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
bigger. And, they're like more salt and pepper color. All right, there's one more in here somewhere.
Alishan, you're never gonna let that go, are you, Alishan?
What is he talking about?
He said, and to all the fish that don't spawn, fuck you.
You know you brought this on point yourself, right?
Yeah, that's just the kind of guy I am. I bring stuff on myself.
Consequences of your own actions.
Yeah,
Go.
if you're not prepared to deal with the consequences, then you don't follow through with the actions,
That's it.
which I am fully prepared.
Are
I
you?
am fully prepared. Yeah,
Damn it.
I have been shunned all my life. So what's a little more shunning?
Right. Shunning in. All right, I think we got them all. All right. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Yep, pretty sure we got everything.
Man, I can't get. Why is that?
What?
Now I was watching the delayed one,
Yeah.
and one of your Ember Tetras was looking like he was gonna
Yeah.
do a tail stand.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one I was talking about. He was like when I, but yeah, like I think it's like a defense mechanism. When he gets scared, he starts doing that. But yeah,
Oh,
he's like standing straight up and
playing
down.
dead like.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Not looking good. Big,
Tell you what though,
bit of stress.
your baddest just looks so fired up all the time.
They do look good, man. I'm not gonna lie. And that those baddest in that tank is that's like not even the colorful one. The other guy that I have by himself, he's like the really good looking one.
Maybe you
All right,
should put one of them in that tank upstairs.
take this crip out. This root, holy cow!
Holy cows.
Holy cow!
Yeah, Crypt does get a big root, long trailing roots on it.
For a minute, good for the plants. There's just so much out there.
I still
Struggling.
say I'll give you $5 if you put some of that blackbeard algae in a everything bagel and eat it.
Mmm. All right, we are going to. Well, I'm going to clean some of this blackberry algae off of this stuff. I am going to get a bucket, put some of that
Eduardo agrees. Yes,
gravel.
Jason, your baddest looks badass.
Nice. See what you did there.
It's a play on words.
It's a play on words. Like the baddest, badass.
Yeah.
Get it? Sponge. All right, I need
sp-
Get it.
a sponge is pretty covered in black bear algae too, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. That's what I was just doing, picking it off. All right, let's take this sand and do with this sand. You know what? I want to put sand in this tank.
Are
There's
you
no
gonna
sand.
cap it?
The cat. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna cap it with sand.
You jackass. Vibes is taking off to go to church.
Have a good time, vibes. Thanks for stopping by. All right, this I got
Say a prayer for me, Vibes.
that. He's gonna need it. Put this in there. Scoopy, scoopy. Just gonna take like a layer of this gravel off, so that I have some room for fish in this tank, and not just gravel. Cloudy as hell. There should be no fish in here. Wait, there's another
Should
plant.
be.
Another plant.
Vanowski, good morning.
Look at that. Fruits on that thing. Here, Monty. Here, Monty. Maybe I should put before I start doing this, quarries and stuff, fish in the tank that they're
In
like
where?
that. I'll put them in a tank so they start acclimating.
Which tank you putting them in?
I don't know. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna put them in the tank on the bottom with fibrosis quarries and the flame tetra or the Monrios tetras. Plenty of room in
Mm,
that tank. It's 20 long. Right down below here. There's fibrosis quarries already living in there. Be pygmies.
yeah.
Set a timer. Alexa, timer. 15 minutes.
Don't forget you got the one,
Yeah,
the
I already had a timer
soak it,
set for that. Yeah, they're that's the first
Kobe
timer.
soaking upstairs,
Yeah,
acclimating.
acclimating. Check on them in a minute. Monty's checking out everything. He's got a, you know, I can't believe there's a screwdriver in my fish tank. Weird is that? Uh, for sure. What did you do? Look at your face. Monty was clearly in something.
Yeah, but he probably ate some black bear algae.
He's got like cobwebs all over his face. You know, you dumb cat. Come here, you.
He's in the Halloween mood.
You're stalking. Stalking kitty. I'm gonna take all the gravel. I'm gonna take a lot. I'm gonna do
What, all of
huge
it?
water. No, just a lot. Not all of it. I'm gonna try, get a good layer. Plus
And
this
the
this
window
gravel.
licker wants to know how the angel fish you treated turned out.
He was doing good. I kept him in that tank for 2 weeks. Um, didn't I only fed him at the end after I realized like he had well basically was he wasn't even constipated. He just ate like I think he ate that whole big like better tab that the bottom pellet thing. I think he ate the thing by himself, and I think he ate it whole. Anyway, it took him a while. He just had to poop his brains out a whole bunch in that tank, and yeah, that's exactly what he did. Just cleaned that tank whatever the other day, and there was a bunch of poop in the bottom of it. Alexa, stop. I'll go drop that fish up there. Hang tight.
What was the timer set for? 5 minutes? Half an hour? 20 minutes? Oh, he's gone. Technically, I could sing, people, but I'm gonna spare you guys. And to all the people I missed, though, in the chat, good morning. Good morning. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow.
All right, I'm back.
You're back.
Somebody's taking over for me here.
He's so happy. We're so happy that you're back. You know what? Eduardo, mute yourself.
Yeah, Eduardo. What are you doing? You causing problems, Eduardo?
Eduardo's gonna. Eduardo's trying to get you to mute me.
Hmm. Oh. Pull all this forward. Create a huge moldy mess.
Ian says I got a group of Valiant chocolate gouramis.
Oh, dude.
They are tiny and cute.
I
Is it
got a
what is
sauce
it?
button.
Valiant?
I don't know what.
Vaillant?
Valiant?
Valiant?
No. Valiant? Yeah, I don't know.
Chocolate gouramis. Did you buy them at the swap yesterday, Ian?
Fishtoberfest.
Oktoberfest swap.
Yeah, chocolate gouramis are like on my bucket list. There was a. That was at the. Where was it? The Water's Edge? No, that wasn't the Water's Edge, was it? Yeah, was it the Water's Edge? I had them. No, it was that other place, that Adams at
Pet
Safari.
Safari. Talking of which, Alishon, I wonder if you're gonna stop in at Adam's Pet Safari on your way to the
The Aquarium Society meeting auction.
yeah.
The Jersey Shore.
Actually, it might be like going out of his way to go back that way.
Yeah. All right. As you can see, I got a bunch of chocolate milk in there, so I'm gonna clean the water tank.
And Ian said he did get them at Fishtoberfest.
Nice. Yeah, those are cool fish. There was also like the what are the chocolate samurai ones? I don't know what the difference is. I guess it's just a variant, color variant or something. Those are cool. I had a short from there were those at the class last year. Short on them. Very cool.
He says they're locally bred too.
Nice. That's even cooler. We're gonna do a water change. We're gonna put the sand in.
Normally they need really low pH to breed, don't they?
Yeah, I think they're softer water fish from what I understand. They need low pH. They just need to be softer. Stick that filter.
Fish Fam Christmas is in the house.
What up, Fish Fam
Merry
Christmas?
Fishmas.
Merry Fishmas. He's like Scrooge or whoever's Fish Fam Christmas. Like Scrooge. But it's like the after the visits Scrooge, where he keeps the spirit of Fishmas all year round. You know?
Mm, you say so, buddy.
Oh,
And
you never
Ian was
Scrooge
saying like 5
Christmas
pH
Carol?
to breed them.
Wow. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't done it, man. My pH around here was like, well, it was up on this almost eight. Well, it was eight. A little while. It's around 7.6, 7.8 ish now. It's probably way too high for those gouramis, which is why I didn't get them. So
And it would appear Kenny's bagging fish probably for the swap.
Nice. Off the auctions today, right?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Probably. Set that there. That's, all right, this is ticking me off. Definitely caught up on something here. Oh, this is teed. Why is this teed? I didn't know this was a tee. Oh, that's part of the problem. That's part of the problem.
And with no liquor since I scored 3 glow tiger bobs at my LFS last week for my glow tank.
Nice. Nice. Yo, what is it? Those, I mean, those glowfish. That's people have very uh, strong opinions about that. But at the end of the day, it's just a fish. Right? Fish doesn't know it's a glowfish. But what did I see somewhere? Somewhere they did like those glow angels. Somebody, I think it was like Taiwan or somewhere, developed them. It was quite a few years ago. They look pretty cool, but I don't think they're available in the states, or I don't even know if they're around anymore. Might have just been one of those like specialty things. I don't know, but they would be kind of cool. I don't know why.
Mhm.
But that whole genetic engineering thing, I don't know. Not on board with it. I think it's a good idea. But clearly, we've been doing it for centuries. Just the slower breeding method. But this is actually like injecting stuff that you could never breed into it, like splicing it into their DNA. That's a little weird. A little weird. Well, it's a lot weird. G gets everywhere. Problem with blackwood algae. Chokes everything up. Chokes everything like slime. Clogs up the python. Takes forever to drain anything. Yeah. Suzanne.
3G with the hashtag ProGlow.
Roglo. Just let your soul glow. All right, let me
Jenny Lynn is suggesting that we try Fishtoberfest one year.
heck yeah.
She
I'm thinking
says,
about
Fishy Man and Jason, we need to try Fishtoberfest
heck yeah.
one
Let's
year.
see. I was thinking about maybe doing that next year. I gotta see how the year's looking. A little bit towards the end of it. But yeah, plan on doing the Clash.
You
Mm,
think Kenny will allow me to do a speech?
I'm sure Kenny would let you. I've heard you made some good speeches, man. Gonna add hand all over this. Throw those scripts back in there. I have different rocks I can use that aren't covered in blackberry algae. Maybe we'll do that. Let the other ones dry up.
Eduardo is inquiring if anyone has seen Maria Z or Patty lately. Say
It's
hello for me if they do.
Maria usually lurks a lot. Too early to talk. But and Patty's around. I talked to Patty recently. She's all right.
I heard Ian say hello to her in his stream last night, so she must have been in his stream.
Say hello to who? Patty or
Patty,
Maria? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't in the stream. I watched it after. I watched it early this morning.
I was playing Spaceman last night. we, I don't know. I had a good time hanging out with some old friends, and we did this thing where we have like basically they're golf carts, right? and there was space. There's a 29th century version of golf carts, and we went to some crazy moon, found a big old crater, and we played demolition derby with our golf carts, and we had a blast. It was fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Debbie says she got some Suda McGill Gertrude,
Oh, nice.
purple Harlequin, and some Bloody Mary shrimp the other day.
Very cool. Purple
Very
Harlequins.
cool.
Those are yeah. I know what you're
Mystery
talking
Snail Guardians is in the house.
about. What up in it?
Snailed it.
Snailing it. Yeah, those Harlequins. Those are cool. I like this fish. I believe got enough sand in here now. We have capped it with sand. Have we? Have we capped it with sand?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
buried a few shrimp.
No, there was no shrimp in here.
I mean, a few snails. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll figure it out. I got buried Malaysian trumpet sails. I love it.
Eric Ry- Eric Wyrock. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Put the the plants, the luminos in here. Actually, I got a lot of plants. I don't know how they're going to do in this tank. But let's plant some. Take them out of the quarantine. Got Java ferns. On a Java fern. I don't know how these do. Maybe I shouldn't do the Java ferns. I'm really worried about these Java ferns because they don't do well in my water. The ones that Pulsatero gave me, they were huge and lush and green. And now they're just 6 of them because they broke apart. I'm going to leave them alone. But I am going to take this one. All right, look out, shrimp. We might get shrimp. It's too big for that tank now. I'm basically just talking to myself at this point, so bear with me. Oh, I'm at quarantine. Alexa, stop.
Time to release the other set of shrimp. I mean, the other
Yeah,
set of fish.
correct. Correct. I have this Bacopa that you gave me that I remember I stuck in the 55,
Yeah.
and it was like just got covered in loam and algae. And then I
Uh
stuck
huh.
it in my shrimp tank to kind of bring it back to life.
Yeah.
If it's working,
What about it?
like a scraggly little stick. The other part of it. I don't think this is gonna work. Try it. Throw it in there. You live or you don't now. I guess I'll throw it. Just throw the job friends in there. You know what? The worst that can happen is I get some black red algae.
Eduardo received
PVC.
some Tigos shrimp,
Oh,
tiger, and blue shrimplets.
I think TIGO
They
stands
are
for the Garden of Eden.
okay. Thanks for clearing that up.
Yep,
I
yep.
sure, I sure as hell didn't realize that.
Well, I figured
And
it out.
he says they're awesome.
Yeah. There's that. There's that. There's that. It has this rock. One of these I got at one of the fish stores that we went to. One of them I got at the Triple Crown, right there.
Is that one that you got from
I think that's the one I got from the water's edge. I
Gina?
think. No,
Oh,
I do have those rocks too that I need to put in the tank. Thanks for reminding me. Uh, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna hoof up and go. We're gonna move on. Now, three empty
mm,
tanks. Don't let those fish out either. Let me get them out of this container. Boom, boom. Live your new life
mm, mm,
without a screwdriver in your tank. Hopefully. Actually, check to see if there was a screwdriver in there or not.
boom.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, we capped it with sand. Got rid of some of the gravel. Move the fish out. I think I'm going to keep the baddest in that tank that they're in because I like the way the tank is. I think this tank looks good. You can start filling with plants. Minimal blackfish algae. Knock on fish rack. And yeah, everybody says he's doing good. I don't know if adding that third baddest in there would be a good idea. I originally separated him because he was real aggressive with the other. And yeah, another little baddest.
Talking of Eric, is Eric in Aquashella?
I don't know. I think it might be either at Aquashell or Fishtoberfest. I don't remember.
I think he was supposed to go to Aquashella, I think.
Yeah, I believe he's out. He lives out that way, right? Like, isn't that where he's from? Probably like not that far
Not
from
a hundred
Aquashell.
percent sure. One
Hmm.
way to find out for certain is to go to
In Indiana.
no, is to go to Matt's
Fishfam.link.
great great website.
Fishfam.link.
Yeah,
And what are you gonna do there? Find out where he lives?
yeah, because as long as he's on the map,
And
there's a
maybe there's
map
like,
on there's
huh,
that map that
yeah. But that map is an optional map, and you have to fill that info in, right? I think that's
and Eric says I was actually at Aquashella, but my son had an allergic reaction, so I had to come home last night.
oh geez.
Hope
Well,
he's
that's good.
better,
Yeah, really.
Eric.
The camera. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Again, let's transition to this.
Oh, that Baddest is so badass.
Use the control, press the scroll. Cool. All right, these are all the fish fan people. I don't know what the different colors mean. Maybe they're just different colors. Let's scroll in here.
Eric, are you on the map?
Hey, there's somebody else in Arlington. Ooh, look at this. Digimon 64, he's over there.
Mm,
Steps unnoticed here. Whoops. That's all the further you can scroll in.
yeah, in the prison. You're in the prison.
And now, so I don't know to look at if it was still there. But I can't scroll in anymore. We're
You
limited.
can't go in anymore further. You
Oh,
can't get in any tighter.
I had my location set as Lehigh Valley or Lehigh County.
Prison.
Yeah,
Was a
let's see,
county
Lehigh
lockup.
Valley. Yeah, basically county jail.
Mm.
Good times. All right, go back. Woo!
Woo! Eric's in Michigan, he says.
Mm, I'm totally wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. All right. I did fill it up. I did empty the fish. Kind of cloudy. Obviously, can't see much. There's water on the camera. But yeah, it'll clear up. Let that season out. Back. I'm gonna keep the Madison in this tank, so that tank is dedicated. I don't know, man. What should I do with the Batis? Should I put him with the Batis? Because he's in this tank by himself.
New local Austin, Texas all day
Oh, where he's at.
in Texas.
That makes sense. I'm gonna bet him. Ahab. He's an angry boy.
What is that in the back there? Is that
Crips.
not
Crips,
pink
Crips, and Crips.
flamingo?
No, those are just regular old. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of Crips.
Uh,
Wendetai, whatever. What is the normal Crip?
bronze or
Yeah,
something
bronze Crips.
probably.
Yeah, that's probably, yeah, that makes sense. What are you doing, dude? You just
Because I
hiding?
could see a color on it, but I can't see it properly on the. It's not green.
This tank is all right. Do you think the Beta
Now I
and the
see it on the
Batis would
big
get along?
screen. It's probably bronze or something, right?
Yeah, I would assume that would make be a good. And also put some of the that green temple plant in front.
Next to it,
Yeah, that's what's on this side.
yeah.
Right here. And there's I think there's some Anubias. I believe there might actually be I don't know if it's still in here, some Buse I threw in here at one point but lost. I
And
think do you think a Beta and Batis would go well together? Would they do all right?
well, that's what Eduardo was asking. Won't the baddest nip at the better?
Don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess if it was in his territory, I don't know if he would harass it though. I think I'd be worried about the other way around. I'd be worried about the Beta harassing the shit out of the
Yeah, because
Batis.
better's only. I mean, baddest only like go after stuff they can eat.
Yeah, typically. I mean, they might chase something like if they're breeding and stuff like that, or they've set up their territory. Aren't they territorial fish?
Yeah, but that's
I
when
don't know.
it comes to breathing, isn't it?
Yeah, right. But doesn't mean he's not trying to make his little home like attractive. Speaking of that, I should put this little thing that I got from the Flash and with the Mattis. Uh,
Yeah,
a leaf, but
maybe
it's
he
really
did
just a
hide under
cave.
there.
Yeah, it's a cave. So let's throw that in here. Where are we gonna throw it in here? I got pearlweed in here too. I think you gave me this pearlweed. That makes sense.
Yeah, could
That's
be.
good.
Um, Eduardo says baddest are, and so are betters. Jason
What? What is it?
are what? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't hear what they are. They are.
They are what they are.
They are what they are. Thank goodness for that. I'm trying to get this big rock in the way here.
Nice leaf cave, Jason.
I think they're cool. Check it out. Oops.
I want to get me some of them.
We got it from the Tropica booth. It's the only one they had. Where?
You got it from the Clash, right?
Yep. Yeah, the Tropica guy had a booth. Or whatever the tropical
Right.
plants.
How much was it
Like $18.
for that one
No,
leaf?
there was a three set. There's three of them.
Oh, a set of three.
So 3 for 18. Yep. I thought that was cool.
$6 for one.
Yup, that is correct.
He says
3 divided by
territorial
18.
bitch. Territorial
18
bitch.
divided by 3. So the territorial. Yeah, I get it. But for the, I mean, I don't know. We got to do something with the meta. Gotta, maybe I'll put them in. I'll put them in with the Von Rios Tetras. See, I had them in with with the Ember Tetras
He
before.
says, Jason, do they have a website?
Tropica, I believe. Tropica is like
I don't
the
think Tropica makes those though,
no, but they
because
were
I've seen
selling them.
them selling on uh Pleco Ceramics.
Oh, those thin
That
caves.
the people from Ukraine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've seen them selling it too.
But you're talking about those
The leaf,
leaves, the leaves. Yeah,
the leaf cave.
yeah. I don't know if they. I'm assuming they don't. I don't think Tropica does anything but plants, right? Everything else that they do is like something that they just stock. Like they have that artwork. Have some of their artwork.
Yeah,
I was hoping they had more, but all they had was the exact same one I had from last year. It's like it was like a set of 5 prints. What those are? They're from Tropica, whatever. It says on there. It says Nympholeoides, whatever, Hydrophilia, Taiwan by Tropica.
Terry's in the house,
What's up, Terry?
and apparently Terry did go to Aquashella as well.
I did. I saw that. Pretty cool. All right.
Did you end up getting any
I know what we
fish,
can do.
Terry?
No.
And did you
Yeah.
ever get to drink your beer with
Speaking of beer.
Whip?
Ooh. Whips World party time. Oh, remember last time we were talking about my green star polyps that I got that I thought might have been dead?
Mm.
They finally opened up some of them, so
Oh
they're
yeah,
not dead. They're not dead. Not yet.
I'm looking at your baddest on the big screen, and it is like fired up.
Yeah, he is looking good, right? Let me move this out the way. The other tank, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to undedicate shrimp tank. Right? I have here, get some perspective. Yeah, down on the bottom there, 220 longs. That's the one I just put the Ember Tetras and the Pygmy Cories in.
Mm-hmm.
That is an unheated tank that just has cherry shrimp in it. I might throw a heater in
Mm-hmm.
there, put the betta in there. I might throw a heater in there, or put the battis in there. I might put the beta, and the battis in there.
Well,
It
they
needs to get
both
warm.
will eat shrimplets if they can get a hold of them.
It's true. It's true.
I
Maybe I'll
mean,
put the,
they can't decimate a colony.
you know what? I'll put the battis in here. Bet you he'd do really good in there with the Ember Tetras and the Cories, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he'd do all right.
Yeah.
That. Oops.
Mick
What's up, Mick'em?
howdy, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
Lurking until I'm going to see Arsenal in Liverpool.
Sweet. I'm guessing that is
Or
soccer.
Arsenal and Liverpool probably playing again.
Dude, you
The
want to see
the
fired at Battis, man.
Premier League soccer.
This guy is like insanely colorful.
Hmm?
Battis in this tank
Yeah.
makes that other boy Battis look like a chump.
What is even more fired up?
Yeah, this one is like this is the one that like I think he's stunning, and he doesn't have any of those black marks on him. He
Right,
just
right. So he never had that
yeah, the parasite over those.
bacteria, whatever it is.
No, the other one, that one, it's really. I mean, it's taken a while, but it does seem like it's getting better. But
Well, they did say that it's not like
it's not harming them really.
it doesn't kill the fish, right?
No, yeah. I guess it's symbiotic, or I wouldn't say symbiotic. I don't think it's like a very harmful parasite. Where'd that baddest go? Dude, he is like neon blue. Dude,
And Terry says, "Nice. I need some green stars. I got big colony of zoas and some mystery polyps."
nice. Oh, I missed him. Damn it. There you go. All right. Damn it. Now things are gonna get hard. Everything got stirred up. Blackbeard covered. Triplet. And stir this wood out. Sticks of this is the tank that's got all my assassin snails in it. Algae. Heater's like covered in algae. Wave, green temple plant, Java fern. I don't know. You know what? I need to make a decision. Making it right now. I don't like it.
You,
I don't like it.
you
Don't
need to make a
like it.
decision.
Don't like Java fern. The discussion.
I remember I got that sunrise or
This is the
whatever
beast. This
Java
beast right
fern
there.
from the Keystone Clash.
Yes.
Seems to be doing okay.
That's good. You know what? I don't like Java fern.
All I
So
did was just stick it behind the piece of driftwood I have in the tank. I didn't even, like
like I've
glue
had
it
this stuff
onto the
floating
driftwood
like
or anything.
forever. You gave me this Java fern. Remember how long ago that was?
Yeah,
And it's just kind of sitting there like doesn't do anything. Just stays brown. I wanted brown plants. I could do that all day and night. Oops, look at this. Holy cow.
and I thought Java fern liked harder water.
I guess, but I don't know. I seem to struggle with it. Be the baddest. Dang. Unawares what I am doing.
Chat's not very chatty this morning.
What's up, chatty chat? see. Can you see them? All right. So start.
Eduardo was saying that Java Fern does best when glued to a rock or wood. They truly do better that way.
Yeah, I believe it. All right. We'll let him acclimate for a few minutes. Relax the timer 15 minutes. Keep the screwdriver. I'll put it in my toolbox.
Yeah, don't put it in another tank. Fish Dreams, good morning.
What's up, fish dreams? Just popping by. All right, what are we looking at here? We're looking at an empty tank. Well, no, that's the other.
Mark says our ears are still burning from the singing.
Yeah, there's the green star polyps, and then the trees started coming out. Angels with the best of them's in there. There's one of the best there. The one in the back there, and behind the plant.
And Jenny Lynn saying check-in temps in the new enclosure setup for my ball python.
Very cool. Sorry, guys, you went for a ride there. Let me go to the other camera. So,
And Micken saying that all normal chatters are hungover from Aquashell and Fishtoberfest.
yeah, really. Well, there is probably other streams going, right? I know Fish Snowfest is probably kicking off now. I don't know if Aquashell is doing their thing. Don't they do some streams in the like everything is like 9 o'clock now, right? It's go time for all
Fish
these.
Fish Dreams, I'm doing schoolwork and enjoying watching the stream.
Wait,
Atkins says you gotta get some more plants and fish to sell.
why are they out?
Not they, then gotta
Oh,
get
I see.
probably has to get ready for the auction, not the auction, the swap
Yeah.
or something
Yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
Fishtoberfest.
All right, let's see what the other camera. New home. I could finish there, finish cleaning this tank and clean some of the junk out of it. Move this over there. I will grab my buckets of G-ridden stuff. Take G-ridden rocks. Tank. Funny enough, these are all the same stones. Tayur stone. Seem to be really attracted to the algae. Six. Now this tank I did start adding sand to already, so bulb of a plant long dead. Filter, heater, that plant, Java fern. That's what my Java ferns look like. You give me a nice healthy Java fern and I'll turn it into this. Okay? That's what I do. Probably half the reason this algae is so bad in these tanks. Dying Java firms. I blame Kirk. Oh, there? Happened. Am I still here? Hang on. Hang on. My screen went blank over there, so I don't know if you can hear me. Why'd the screen go blank? Didn't go blank. Shit. I believe I I exited out of the thing. Hold on. I must have done that. Whoops. Sorry, dude. I didn't realize what I did. Still there? Can you hear me? Hang on. Hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, okay. For some reason, I accidentally closed the window. I
Yeah.
didn't realize it. I didn't realize it.
I was up I was up there by myself and I was actually calling you on your phone to
Oh,
tell
okay.
you.
Whoops.
Okay, you hung
Sorry,
up.
dude. I didn't realize what I did. Hear that?
Yeah. Yeah,
All
I
right.
did hang up. Hang up.
Okay, cool. Sorry, man.
Yeah,
All right.
apparently Ian sold out almost on the first day of Fishtoberfest,
Sweet. That's
according
cool.
to Annette. And yeah,
According to Net and
he's yeah, Ian says that he did do great. Sold out his fish yesterday and only had a couple plants left.
very cool.
So I'm bringing more.
Nice. You running back to the house to get more
Yep.
re-upping. That's okay. I believe I've gotten all the junk I can get. Heater's covered analogy. Got off of it.
Micken says, cross your fingers, please, my better. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. Spawned for the sixth time yesterday. Male is mouth brooding eggs.
Mm.
Hopefully, I have okay water parameters for success this time.
Is that beta that starts with an M?
Yeah,
Illosis or whatever? Oh, I gotta say that word. Yeah, I think what you're talking about. Those are cool. Those are a little bit rare of a beta, I believe. Those are the ones, was it Big Tank Hank was big into those too, I think.
yep.
Yeah, the mouth brooding betas, yeah, they're pretty wild.
Yeah,
All right, we've stirred this up enough. We're gonna do a water change. And then we're gonna add sand. Now it has sand in some of it. I only ever capped half of it. So it's only been half capped with sand.
oh, only half cap.
Half cap.
Half
Take a
cap.
half cap. Half
Half
cap,
cap
half what?
is
What's the other half?
ha- is that kind of like half decaffeinated?
No, I think it's like half of a cappuccino and half something else.
Okay.
I don't know. That'd be half cappuccino.
So it's fully decaffeinated then,
No, it's fully
but it's just,
caffeinated.
I mean, fully caffeinated. My bad.
I knew what you meant. But you didn't know what you meant. Get up all this junk, mold, dead leaves.
Ian, Ian says he knows that those betters can be challenging.
Yeah, I've heard. Cloud ferns.
Sky
Yep.
Dancer, good morning.
What's up, Sky Dancer? We're doing this. I should clean the glass. Oh, that's it's a bigger one.
New Local Austin says, do a window liquor coffee taste better in a depths unknown mug?
There you go. Feel free to pick one up. If you're lucky enough, we'll do a giveaway someday. I had my Depths Unknown coffee mug, and what is it? That one stream when I was putting sand in there, I was using it to scoop the sand.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Yeah, it was not a good idea because I scratched the hell out of it. So like
Uh-huh.
the rim is all jacked up.
So now you can't use it
I use it all the time. It's just it's all scratched up around the rim. Here, I'll show you. The top there, the paint got worn off from
Yeah, yeah.
digging in
So
the
it's,
sand.
well, it's not really made as a sand
Yeah,
digging
exactly. Right.
mach- a utensil,
I have
sand
no
digging
one to blame but
utensil.
myself. Clear up some of these dead leaves that are floating. You know, dead Java fern leaves. I wonder where they're coming from.
From your unsuitable water quality
Yep.
for Java ferns.
Right. You know what? I don't like Java ferns. Move on to something else.
Boost, move on to boost.
Buse. Yeah, the Buse does pretty good well in my waters.
One of my boosts looks phenomenal. To use the
Phenomena.
words of Joey, the king of DIY, phenomenal.
Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena.
I wonder where you got that uh, song stuck in your head from.
What one?
Manamana.
Phenomena.
Manamana.
Phenomena.
Ba beep 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 beep.
Phenomena.
Manamana. Na 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 na. Manamana.
What's his
Na.
name? Dang, what the heck is his stupid name? Big giant
Hmm?
crazy drummer dude.
Animal.
Animal, that's
Animal.
it. Think of the name. Do 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 do. All right. We
When
got.
window liquor says I got a few shirts but no mug.
Oh,
But
window.
wait, okay, let me repeat this. I got a couple shirts, but my mug is a big maple leaf cup.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go Leads.
Go
Go.
Leafs, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, is this a hockey thing? I don't know this card. All jacked up. Turn this off. I'm gonna disconnect this for a sec.
A new local Austin says I make my own dead Java leaves. It's the best way.
That's it. Homegrown dead Java. Or if I could bap that. Get some award points for these. Along with my Blackbeard algae. All right, cool. That is.
Craig's in the house. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Craig. What's going on? That Craig Downinger? Downinger?
Yeah, yeah,
Good morning, sir.
catfish. Craig's catfish
Oops.
cave.
Let me get some sand. We're gonna working on moving some
And
fish around, freeing up some tanks, and capping some stuff with sand.
Window liquor says yes, hockey, eh?
Hey, did he really say
EH.
hey? He really did say hey. But you were adding that in there.
No.
Speaking of that, I got somebody emailed me for stickers.
Hmm?
I would get them out, and I never got them. I got to get those stickers out. I think it was
Hmm.
Lady Rorschach asked for stickers.
do you not you have no more of my Snickers
I don't think I
stickers, right?
do. I don't think I do. I
Because
think I.
you gave them back all to me, right?
Yeah, whatever I had, I took with me to the Clash, and whatever I didn't give out, I gave to you.
Well,
Which
that
in
means
hindsight was probably a bad idea.
yeah, hindsight. Yeah, it was.
Hindsight, you know. But after your behavior at the Clash, I wasn't even sure I wanted to be
You
associated with
thought
you
that
anymore.
nobody would want my stickers again. Now they're a collector's item,
That's it. They're
probably.
rare. Can't get them anymore. Oh, it's time to get that Mattis out. Alexa, stop. I'm gonna move the gravel around. Gave it like say an inch of sand, maybe half. Don't get too crazy. There are snails in here. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me free up this Mattis.
Craig says first part of my floor is done. Mark 4 parts to go.
Cool. What are you doing? A heated floor? The heat flooring. The heat. Yeah, I
Annette
think
says
Mattis would probably eat triplets, but I think
they would, but I don't think they would put like a detrimental dent in
no.
your population. You know what
Yeah,
I
and they
mean?
would actually. There's I got some detritus
Unless you
worms in
had
that
like a
tank.
colony of Batis in there, like, you know,
Yeah, true. Very true. Yeah,
breeding colony, you know.
I might stick
And
what do you call it
Annette
in there
says,
somewhere.
I think I have every Fishymon sticker that was ever made now.
Uh oh. He
Well,
has the full set.
keep them
Keep them secret. Keep them safe.
safe, Annette, because they might be a collector's item someday.
Oh, there's no might. It's a rare collectible.
Oh, Ian has no Fishymon stickers.
Uh oh. We gotta fix that.
We will have to remedy that, Ian. Do you have any depths unknown stickers, Ian?
Remember if he does it. He did. I don't know. If he does, I don't know. And honestly, I don't remember. I don't think I've
Mm.
ever sent him any. Probably doesn't want any. He's like, well, great. Now I gotta ask for
Are we gonna hit up that swap next week?
him. I don't know. Are we? That's down by
Um,
Scotty going. Scotty, you going to that swap? Let me
I
put
don't
some.
know.
It's in
I'm kind of
Lancaster. Kind of burnt.
yeah. That's the
Kind of
one that's
swapped it.
at that fish place, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit of a haul.
And
I got.
I'm kind of broke.
Yeah, that's the other problem too, right? Things are not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. We can skip
But
it.
the one I definitely don't want to miss is the last
Yeah, and that's like
swap
a
for
yeah. That's in November,
yeah,
so it gives us a
the
little bit more
last
time
swap
to
for the Lehigh Valley
yeah. Aquarium Society.
Aquarium Society. That's the last ever swap they are
Supposedly, that's what I heard. Just a rumor,
supposedly gonna have, yeah. And
which is sad.
Ian says no depths unknown stickers either.
We'll have to
Ian, we
fix that,
shall
Ian.
that is a problem we shall have to remedy.
Do I have? Wait a minute. I don't think I even have Ian's sticker. Do I? Do you have a sticker, Ian? Do you have a sticker, Ian? I don't remember seeing a sticker from you.
And
Unacceptable.
Ian Ian says I need all the stickers per cat's request.
Right on.
LOL.
Oh, send me an email.
Laughing out loud.
Uh,
Yes, send Jason an email and I will get with him and give him some stickers so that he can send out with his stickers
do I have my email address?
forthwith.
I don't have a way to pop that up real quick. I should probably work on
What?
that. The way to add uh, my email address screen here.
Yeah, I
Add
think I just seen it.
text.
I just seen the that the bot that was dropping your links. I think it just dropped if you want a
Okay, yeah.
sticker
There you go.
email. Yeah, stickers. If you need some stickers, email me at depthsunknownfishkeeping
There you go.
at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Scotty Aquati says, Fishymon, yeah, I don't have any Fishymon stickers either. Scotty,
Here, we'll make
you,
this like
you,
a
you
blue.
never sent Scotty stickers?
I don't think, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
And Ian says, I have no sticker for my channel.
So, you gotta fix that, dude. It's unacceptable. Get on
He says, I'm lazy,
it.
low IQ, LOL.
Well, that doesn't help. But let me see.
Well,
Can I do this? Yeah, I can do
so am
this.
I, Ian. So, you
You
know,
guys seeing that? Yeah, you see that coming through there, right? That's unknown fish keeping. Woo, woo.
jeez.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait, wait.
I'm seeing it in light
Here.
blue.
Yeah,
Now you're doing.
yeah, it's in
Uh,
light blue. What color? We need it. It's light blue. It's not working.
and Jimmy P says I have no stickers from Fishymon either.
How about purple? Doesn't really stand out that well.
Try
Hmm. A sec.
red.
Yeah, we'll do this color red. It's like a fuchsia. That actually works. Look at this. I can change the font too. Toxia or something like that. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Boom. Nope, that ain't gonna work because it's got weird symbols. Hmm. Hmm.
Debbie is saying, Ian, can you pick up some stickers for me and send them to Didi for me?
I got Eduardo was supposedly collecting stickers for you. I gave him stickers for you at the Clash, and I gave him a keychain too, and a magnet, and fishing on stuff. You should have all this stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever. You get the idea. That's the email.
I think yeah, because and Didi is sending a package to Debbie, so whoever has stickers for Debbie can send it to Didi,
Yeah.
I believe.
All right. Well, that's the email address. Email me stickers. I'll get them to you. What else are we doing? I need to put a rock in this tank. Let's put a rock in this tank. This is the rock that I got at the Triple Crown. Let me rinse it off because it's got cat hair all over it.
From is this the rock from
Triple Crown.
Gina?
No, I'm not using those rocks in the tank. I was using Gina's rocks for a separate tank, which we can do in a minute here. What time is it, by the way? 41. We got time.
And Eduardo says yes, they're going to Didi to ship to Debbie.
Cool. Now I'm just gonna stick this like this. I'm gonna get crazy with the rocks today.
And Jimmy P wants to know if he can have Saturday morning cartoon stickers as well.
Well, the problem is I don't have them anymore. I gave the last Saturday morning cartoon stickers out. Shanna is the one that printed those, and I believe she has them, and I think she has them in storage and doesn't know where they're at. So might be a little while for the Saturday morning cartoon stickers. We'll see. Yeah, I gave all the ones I had out when whatever. I only had a handful. I had those like a year before I started giving out mine, so they dwindled. All right, I think this tank is pretty much ready to fill.
And Jeremy says, I only have a feral sticker. It randomly attacks people.
Feral. I have a feral sticker. Good.
Yeah, I didn't get no feral sticker either.
I got one early on, and I didn't realize it was a sticker because I couldn't. I didn't. I'm like, I tried to get. I thought it was a sticker. I'm like, oh, it's got to be a sticker. And for some reason, I could not get it off the backing, so I was just like, well, maybe this isn't a sticker. And then they were like,
The
no, it was a sticker.
ferals?
Yeah. They were like, no, it was a sticker. So you know, stickers are harder than others. There's an assassin right there. That's it.
And Craig says, I just got a good laugh before this stream watching the Rich and Corey interview.
Oh,
Love how they give Hoover the third degree about his little Debbie habit.
who's got a little Debbie habit, man? I could go for a little Debbie right now.
Yeah, they're addictive.
Little Debbie snack cakes.
And I like their peanut butter wafer.
Mmm. I can see it.
Dude, there's something crawling on that rock.
What are you
Like
talking
one
about?
of them.
Snail?
Well, there was when it was empty. Now you got water in it.
Or like a spider?
It was like one of them things that have
Oh, I
like a
see it.
gazillion legs.
Yeah, what are they? Silverfish. I see it. It's funny.
Yeah,
It's floating on the top of the water. That's funny.
he was crawling on the rock before you filled it up with water. Now is he swimming in the tank?
No, he's curled up in a ball. Looks like he's dead.
Yeah.
You see
You
what?
know, they say that those live in houses and actually they're good
Yeah, they're beneficial.
bugs
That's what I
because
heard.
yeah, they kill a lot of other bugs.
Yeah, they're supposedly like a sign of whatever. It's a healthy house. I don't friggin' know. I hate them personally. I think they're disgusting.
Well, they look kind of like, like if they're like centipedes or something like that, but they're
Millipedes,
not.
yeah. Right. Millipedes.
Yeah,
Millipedes, man.
they eat bugs.
Bugs eat bugs.
Jeremy says Big Rich from the Rescue Corey, the Rescue ANS, Corey from the Coop
That'd be an
was
interesting interview.
wondering.
Who had the little Debbie snack cake habit? Or the little Debbie habit?
Love love how they give Hoover the third degree
Who's
about
Hoover?
the little Debbie habit.
I don't know who
Um,
Hoover is.
Hoover, yeah, isn't that the vacuum cleaner, Hoover?
Yeah, that's exactly. We're the dam. We're the president. Wasn't it President J. Edgar? Yeah. No. No, he wasn't president. Was he? Yeah, he was. I have no idea.
Mm,
Sounds like it was a president.
yeah,
Hoover. The Bill Hoover
and it
Dam.
was a dam. It's a
Yeah.
dam too, isn't it?
J. Edgar Hoover was the FBI guy, though. I don't think he was
Is
president.
that a what they call it?
But I don't think
A
that's who the
snail,
dam was named after.
assassin snail?
Yes. It is an assassin. Well, there's a shell of a snail and an assassin snail right here moving around.
Yeah. Well, the assassin probably ate that snail long ago.
Maybe. See if we get closer. Too high. I get lower.
That rock's kind of cool. Is
Yeah,
that
that's the one I got the
is that
triple crown.
is that
Elephant
what's
skin
that?
stone, rhino
Oh,
skin,
it's
whatever. I don't remember what it's called. Something like that.
I think they leach, don't they?
Leech what? Minerals?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. That.
I mean, if your water is soft, that is. But with your water, it probably won't leach
Well, yeah,
anything.
exactly. You're right. Probably right. It'll still leach something, but it won't be much. There we go. That's better, right? Okay, cool. Well,
Bruiser CB in the house. Good morning, Bruiser.
what up,
Depths
Bruiser?
unknown. We are going to be we are going to see the beautiful rock that you got at the Triple Crown in a tank.
Someday. Soon. Someday. Have it.
But when are we gonna see that
When? I was gonna
beautiful
say. That's
rock?
not gonna say. Uh, someday. I was
Someday.
someday.
Did you said Sunday or someday?
Someday. SOM.
Someday.
Some.
SOME.
So may. All right. The other thing, I'm gonna add a little bit more sand to this. This is just the shrimp tank, Blue Dreams.
And Chewy's in the house. Good morning, Chewy.
What's up,
What's up?
Chewy? So I will have one tank, two tanks, and I have this old quarantine tank is empty. The hospital tank that I had the angelfish in is empty. So I got four 10 gallons that are currently empty. One of them, well, four 10 gallons that are empty. I have another 10 gallon that has just a betta in it, and I have another, this 10 gallon we're looking at just has blue dreams in it. So I might put the heater in with the betta, or with the, down below here, there's a cherry
Jenny
shrimp
Lynn
colony.
said someday on Sunday.
Someday on a Sunday, yeah, that's probably actually true.
And Eduardo says Jason will be showing his rock when he does his pole dancing scene to be announced soon. You you're looking forward to that, Eduardo.
Aren't we all? Is that alive?
Yeah, I gotta have a bucket with me available so I can puke.
No. I just need. I already started adding sand to this. I peeled off a bunch of that algae. I think we did that last week. Right? I did add a lot of sand, and I added most of the sand to the back of the tank.
Chewie wants to know, wonder if depths unknown is near to planet Krypton, where crypts grow on land.
There we go. He was hanging out, just floating around.
Eduardo says, aren't we all seriously, Kirk?
Seriously?
Yeah, looking forward to your dance.
No.
What was that? A
Blackberry
little
algae. Cling
no,
it.
the I'm watching the past where you showed
Pass.
that little baggy
Oh, that was calcium chips.
calcium chips.
That was in the
I
sample baggie from, I believe it
yeah,
was from Mr.
I drop a
Crayfish
few
Empire.
calcium chips. I drop a few calcium chips every now and again in every tank I have, because mostly every tank I have shrimp in them, and if
Right.
not, they got snails in them. So
All right.
yeah,
I'd like to add sand to this tank, but I don't know what I did with that scoop I just had.
scooper of the scooper,
A scooper. What
the
I do with it?
scooper, the pooper scooper.
The pooper scooper.
Do you have a pooper scooper for your pooch?
Yeah, it's called my left hand.
Hopefully in the bag, not out of
Oh,
it.
damn it. That's what I keep screwing up. Gotta remember that. I'll write that down for next time. Where the hell did I do with the
New
stupid?
local Austin. Can you add too much sand at once in
Yeah,
a
I think
shrimp
so.
tank?
I think so. Well, I think in any cycled tank you can add too much sand.
Should you only add half an inch, half a knuckle?
Yeah, well, I try to do it in like sections. Like I'll do like I'll add like a half inch to the back corner, and then and the next time I'll add it to like the other corner or whatever. I'll do a quarter of the tank, and then I'll leave it alone for a week or two, and I'll do another quarter. This tank I did whatever the last time I did. I did like pretty much from back here back. You can see there's sand back here. Kind of a light coat, but nothing. Did some of the front too because I wanted to kind of start getting it absorbent around the plant.
Jeremy said, "Yeah, I snort calcium chips too." And then he said, "I love how YouTube lets my comments fly."
Yeah, this is like clearly.
Debbie says, I'll say yes and
Whoa.
yes."
Apparently that's too much.
Probably to the new locals' question about the sand in the shrimp tank. Well, I'll tell you what. I put sand into my
I don't know what this float.
L333 tank a while back,
Right?
and it's also has a colony of low grade cherry shrimp in there.
Yeah, yeah.
But I have to say, it's not like I was covering an old substrate. It was a bare bottom tank before.
You know what this is right
So
here?
was that?
Mystery shell
Oh,
with no mystery snail in it.
oh, there's nothing in it.
No, it's just empty. Yeah, I should add this to the bin of shells.
So
Whoops.
is there a is there a
A dead snail, damn it.
no? But is there one of them killer snails in there?
No.
What they call them snails again? I just said the name
Assassin.
and I can't.
Assassin.
Assassin snails. Jeez, it's like pulling teeth with
I
me.
know, I know. Or
Yeah,
one of
but
these days.
so you can't do this. It makes no sense. You do the sniff test on it, right? Because it's empty.
It was an empty shell, yeah. There was nothing.
Yeah.
It had
I
been in there.
just I I just like to see you sniff snails.
Right. Good to know. There's abuse. I just knocked that abuse in the thing. I need to uncover all the.
And Mark Selton says the shrimp
Who
para,
said that? Hear the name.
parasailing,
Oh,
the shrimp
parasailing. Yeah.
parasailing down the snail shell was super cool.
Cool. One
And
more.
Bruiser agrees it was. And Debbie says, I crashed the tank putting too much in.
Yeah, I think that can happen. That's kind of why.
Yeah, but I put about maybe I would say 2 inches of sand in my tank, but in all fairness, I didn't have a substrate in that tank to begin with. So, it
Yeah, there you
most
go.
of the most of the bacteria is probably in my filters and
Yeah,
on everything else in the tank.
I think
So
adding sand to a bare bottom tank would probably be a lot less of a shock than trying to cap
then
a
adding it
substrate
to
that's
a
already.
substrated tank. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So yeah, I try to take it easy when I do that with the substrate and the
Jeremy
sand
says
or sand on the substrate.
you just bother a what? You just bought a tear to MSG's eye
I know. Tear. I know.
for that dead
That's the only reason I showed it was to
to get her to cry.
dead
Man, you
snails.
are ruthless.
Look at this dead snail. No,
You are
that is not what I did.
ruthless.
That was funny. I have other motives. All right, I think we are done moving fish around.
Terry
So
wants to know, did you kick that snail too?
maybe
Remember
I,
that day when
I do. I
you
don't.
kicked
I do remember that. That was
you
funny.
kicked the friggin' snail across the room?
And it took me like half the day to find out where I kicked it too. He made it. I don't know if he made it long term, but
Did he survive?
he did for a while. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
still alive, but probably
you should find him and sniff him.
go. Just for you.
Yes, so I can laugh.
All
Make him
right.
so I'm healing. I'm I'm heading to the bar for some beer and soccer.
Nice.
Up,
Good luck, dude.
up, up the Reds.
Dude, this guy got a bent spine.
Fuchs, Fuchs Liverpool. Take care, everyone. Make him have a great time, man.
Yeah, have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping in.
And up the Reds. Fuchs
Up the.
Liverpool as well. Bollocks to them Liverpools.
You heard it here, folks. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Dog bollocks to them Liverpools.
So we got one, two empty on this row. This is technically not empty, but I can put fish. So we need to get a heater in there. So that needs a heater. And then we could go with that. And I
And
have
the
three tanks.
liquor wants to know, have you done tanks the other way? Dirt in the bottom, capped with gravel.
No. I don't. I haven't done the dirt thing. I've done some of these have like cat litter. Can't see.
The baked clay.
Yeah, there's clay. Move this stupid truck. It's like this clay. Well, this is the thicker clay, like a pellet, like real small. Called turfus. Kind of stuff they use. The hard fired clay. It's actually a bonsai small mix, but it's an inert clay. Actually, I think it keeps the pH low. I think it's like 5.6 pH or some shit like that. But it's clay.
Oh, really?
Eco complete, and then sand. It did have gravel in here. I had some of this, and there's still a lot of that gravel in there. I didn't take it out,
Uh
but
oh. Debbie's, it looks like Debbie's a Liverpool fan.
oh,
She
I
says,
had this colored gravel in there.
Lay off the Liverpool, fishy man.
Oh, but yeah, you better stay out of like soccer politics, man. You don't know
I
what you're
know,
talking about.
I
You're gonna,
know. Those English people are serious about their soccer.
you will get shanked, okay,
They
in
are
an alley.
serious about their soccer.
In an alley, they will shank you. All right, so now I got all these tanks. I need to get some mops because I want to start getting
Sorry,
eggs.
sorry, Debbie. I'll stop saying "fucks the Liverpool." Fucks Liverpool.
Who's the other team?
Yeah,
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Yeah, the Reds apparently.
The
Up the
Reds.
Reds.
Up the Reds.
That's what
Yeah,
Mickham was saying. Mickham is obviously
he's not a Liverpool fan.
yeah, no. He's hence the reason he said fucks Liverpool.
Oh, we got time to make a mop or two. Yeah, it's time, but we can go a little late. You're up for it. Starting. Did I lose you? Oh no,
And
you're there.
Jeremy says not if he shanks first.
True. You Shanks versus Shanks.
Master Aquatics said it just called me Eduardo.
Hey, I just
Says
found a
Kirk will
Buse.
be shanked, right, Debbie?
Why is Buse sitting on my keyboard?
Well, you obviously put it there.
Obviously.
Manchester United is the Reds.
Ah, that's right. That was a Saturday morning cartoon trivia question, I believe. Hang on a second. I gotta cough my brains out.
Terry says Fishy Man is going to get pistol whipped. like it's the 4th of July.
Oh Jesus. Ah, good times.
Did you insult that guy's soccer team as well? Did you say
Apparently.
Fuchs Liverpool?
Might as well
And he
have.
pulled out his gun and hit you with
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Ah. Anyway, let's uh
Anyway,
let's move on from this subject.
let's move on from this, please.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. Bad memories.
Yes, people. Yes, people. Please hit the like button.
To like,
Please hit.
subscribe, push the buttons, all the buttons. Excuse me.
Oh, Mickham's still here. He says, Fuchs, Forest, go in, go in Italian.
Go in Italian.
Thank you, guys. It's it's a Swede brought up with England soccer since I was 7 years old.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Love it. See you later.
Oh, well, all right. Glad you're
He's
into
a
it.
Swede. He's a Swede.
Oh, I see.
Brought up with English soccer.
Yeah, that was the part that it was a joke. Come on.
What? What was a joke?
That you said I was Swede that was brought up in English soccer, and I said I'm sorry to hear that.
Uh,
That was a joke. Joke.
yeah, we used to watch in Trinidad. We used to watch a lot of English soccer too. We used to get the English Premier League.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Is that why you're a big fan of Arsenal or Manchester United? All right, I got
Fuchs the Red.
this color is Dublin. It is acrylic yarn. I still have that cotton yarn, but I'm gonna try some of this acrylic. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of yarn heads in there going, "What are you doing? Don't do that."
Make him
Start
drink a Guinness for me.
Guinness.
Yo, I can see Hydra in that tank on the glass.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're right. See it too. I just realized we're looking at something else. There we go. Here is the yarn.
What is that?
It's the acrylic yarn.
Oh, okay.
And I was gonna make this mop real quick. I'm my little
Mm-hmm.
stick. I use the shorter. I make them shorter because work better in this. Probably work pretty well in a 10 too. But yeah, just wrap it around. Wait a second. Start over. Need the scissors. Oh, gotta take a piece of this off. Janky, get off me. These scissors. A little better. And I'll put this here, that, and it. Okay.
Window Liquor wants to know, does the color matter
I don't
with
know.
the yarn?
I got some black, brown stuff too. I was actually gonna make one of each at some point and see if there is an actual, just like one color over the other. Brown's kind of like a cocoa or darker brown. This color is Dublin apparently. Dublin had a color. It's green.
Hey, Alishon, if you see any good fish at that swap, buy it for me and drop it off on the way back home. Why don't you?
Ah, ah.
You're using acrylic as opposed to cotton this time, right?
Correct.
What made you change your mind about little
Uh,
little fibers of plastic floating around in your
I'm
tank?
not. I'm not crazy about it, honestly. I'm gonna try it, but I figure, what the heck? There's so much plastic in the tank anyway. World we live in, man. I mean,
Mm.
the pipes are all plastic. The outflow, inflow, right?
Plus,
There's a
Pennsylvania still uses plastic bags, so there.
man, and
Jersey doesn't.
there's plastic under gravel plates in there. Tubing is plastic.
J-
Airline.
Jersey doesn't use plastic bags anymore.
That's good. Remember when plastic bags were saving a tree? That
Yeah,
was a
now they're
marketing term,
ruining.
huh? Yeah, exactly.
Now they're ruining the planet now.
I'm just an ocean, an island in the ocean of plastic bags floating
Damn right. Well, you know what? Eventually, the land will form
around.
on it.
Mangroves.
Yeah.
Not a lot of sun. I've been counting this. How many times I've done
What are you
it.
gonna float it with?
I have a bobber that I use. I was trying to think of a better idea, but it's just the easiest to come up with. Sometimes I just like have the string just sticking out, kind of pinched in the
Mm.
lid, so it just hangs at the top. What the heck was it? Somebody had a really good idea. 3G? I can't remember what it was though. Think about this.
3G, if you're here, remind us of your good idea.
Oh, suction cups.
Idea.
Suction
Oh
cups.
yes, suction cups. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good idea. Suction cup into the glass. I think that was
Jeremy says, "Damn trash islands everywhere."
it. Speaking of trash, how's Jersey doing?
S- Uh, that is how, what terminology should I use? That
Statist.
is stated like a true um pencil tucky
Pennsyltuckian.
Pennsyltuckian.
Sure, it's getting thick.
You keep you keep your volume keeps going down every so often.
Sorry, because I keep talking
Um,
softly.
mumbling to yourself.
I'm
You're a
mumbling, yeah.
mumbler.
I gotta stop
You
mumbling.
mumble to yourself a lot.
I do, and then people look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, well, I'll mind your own business. I'm not talking to you. They're like, well, I'm the only person here. I'm like, no, you're not.
Um, Jeremy says I use pill bottles as floaters.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Jenny Lynn says we use fishing bobbers as floaters.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Ah,
3G says swimming pool noodles.
that's it. Swimming pool noodle. That's it. But somebody did section cups too, which I thought was a good idea. Pool noodle. That was it. Good idea.
Pool noodle.
Pool noodle.
A
All right,
poodle noodle.
good enough. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna take this part.
Just attach it to your screwdriver.
With these little wings. Tie it.
Tie it to your screwdriver. 3G says a slice.
A slice
A
of pool noodle. Hang on,
yes.
yeah, for a pool
Yeah.
noodle. So a packing peanut would probably work pretty good too, something like that.
Well, just use a cork.
Cork would work.
A cork from the wine you drink all the time.
Yeah, yeah, those are plastic corks. I take
Oh, they're not corks.
no, they're not. They're not corks. We don't drink the fancy wine around here.
I
You're lucky it
you
comes in a
you
bottle and not a
you.
box.
I was just gonna say you strike me as the box wine kind of guy.
Damn. I don't drink the wine around here, so well, I do occasionally. I'm more of a whiskey beer kind of guy. Whiskey or beer. I drink wine though. Not above it. So,
Jeremy says next
see, I
time
think I learned.
I
I have a
see a noodle getting
big ass
trashed.
scar on this hand from doing this exact same thing.
Jeremy says next time I see a noodle getting trashed,
He's on it.
I'll have to snag it. New Local Austin says pool crunkle.
Trunkle.
What's a crunkle?
I don't know.
Well, I
It's
have
like a
to get
it's like a cranky uncle.
uh Eduardo says will I have to to go help put a trap on a roof today
Oof.
at my friend's home. Hope to see you all later.
Well, I hope to
Enjoy
see
the
you later
rest
too.
of the stream.
Thanks for coming in, man. Good times. I'm gonna rinse this. Hot.
Jeremy says whole club could go floating mops out of one. What? Whole club could get floating mops out of one.
Yeah, like pool noodle. Pool noodles are pretty long, man. They're like feet long.
Oh, you mean a noodle?
Yeah, pool noodle. You get one, you could cut it up for like like 20 people or whatever.
A gazillion
I think that's what he's talking
mops,
about.
probably.
All right. So,
Skydancer says,
uh,
stay safe. Have a good day, Eduardo.
they fresh cheese bags. Also, failing. My fingers are failing me.
What the heck? Eduardo says, I'll be handling the snails from the ground. LOL. I will be
All right.
handing the snails from the ground. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hey, Edward. I just noticed.
Oh, the nails. Sorry, not snails.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, why would he be handing snails from the ground?
I'm gonna put this in that tank with the Luminatus. And get some Luminatus fry
And
or eggs.
Janae says I just use the lids to secure my mops.
Yeah, I do that too, but a lot of times, like, if you're not careful and like one of these strings is sticking out, so it does that whole capillary action wicking thing, and it starts wicking water out of your tank down the front of your glass. So yeah, I've done that. And there we go.
Darlene's thanks. Good morning.
Good morning, Arlene. What's going on?
She says, "Do you put your eggs in that blue stuff? Mine keep getting
No,
funguses."
I don't. I actually probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know how I'm gonna have to go. Well, I got these other tanks, these 10 gallons I just freed up, so maybe I'll put the fry in there. We're growing them up so they're big enough. The Gertrudes that I was collecting eggs for before the clash and after. I gave Eduardo I collected before the clash, but I started putting them in this breeder box inside the tank.
Mm-hmm.
And my experience is uh, the fry, like the eggs are
Mm-hmm.
secured in this thing, right? I don't think we're gonna be able to see the eggs, but in there, a couple of them you can see like the little black spots. Those are eggs with little egg, whatever eyeballs in them, basically. Uh, yeah, I'll put them in there. They'll hatch out. Like I used to have these in like the whatever one of the 10 gallon quarantine tanks or whatever the breeder tanks that I set up, and then they would hatch out. But the fryer's so small they can get through these screens. Uh, which don't know if these guys would eat them. They probably are the size that like the newly hatched ones. They probably could snag. But I have the Cyanodorsalis. I can't judge it one species by the other ones, but Cyanodorsalis, man, they're like the greatest parents on earth. They don't
And
even mess with their eggs. These dudes are really cool. They're starting to really color up.
Jeremy says, "Yeah, screw that wicking stuff. Ruined my Progo like that
Oh
one
yeah,
one time.
your flooring. Yeah, the wood flooring that'll get screwed up real quick. But you can see how far on top of the water is.
Pergo, right? I
Yeah,
said Progo." And
Prego.
Color Guppy says, "Never had that issue. Never had an issue with that.
Yeah, if you
The
keep it, you
wicking.
you can keep it like how there's like that lip, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you keep the tank on the or the string on the
The
lip, then
end.
yeah, exactly. But like if I had mine like dangled out the side of the tank and the water
Oh,
just
you
like
dangled
I was
yours. You
dangling it
dangled it.
and the water would just drizzle down the front of the tank, started getting the whole thing wet. I'm like, ah, not a good idea.
And
All right,
Terry
so we made
says
one.
there's a little black spot on the egg today. LOL.
The same old thing as yesterday.
I don't have. I don't. I don't even see how it happens, Vinay.
What?
I guess the wicking thing, but it's
Oh,
like you explained it. If if the
capillary
string is
action.
coming out and over the edge,
So
hanging
yeah,
out,
do they tell you
it
to do that? Like
probably
if you're
could.
going away on a trip to keep your houseplants watered, they say take a glass of water or a pitcher of water and stick a string or a shoelace in the water and then put it in the soil, the plants, right? The water will
Yeah.
travel from or along the. It's called capillary action. Like one molecule sucks the other one in, and then the whole string gets wet, right? And eventually, the whole vase will drain into the soil to try to.
Have you read this under a Snapple cap?
No, I've experienced this as life.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it works. There's nothing wrong with it. Whatever works.
Chewy
It also
Chewy
depends on
says
how
you
high you keep your water.
Chewy says you can also use an air stone.
As a, I don't know.
He's talking to Darlene Tanks, I guess, with the
Oh,
fungus in.
yeah. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, how the hell are you
If
gonna
there's no if
keep a
there's no
mop with
water
airstone?
movement.
Yeah. What is it? Methylene blue is what she's talking about. Adding that.
Yeah.
I guess it couldn't hurt if you're.
If you drop a shrimp in there, will he eat the fungus that grows on the eggs? I'm just
Yeah.
wondering. I don't know.
I don't know. That's
I'm
when I was. I started keeping shrimp with my eggs because I thought they were very beneficial to the eggs. I would always see the shrimp cleaning the eggs, so I guess it couldn't hurt. I don't know if I mean if the shrimps are hungry enough, maybe they'll eat the eggs. I don't think they
I
eat
doubt it.
eggs.
Yeah, I
They
think
might eat the dead eggs. They'll
they're
probably eat those, but
they're eating what's ever on the egg, like infusoria
right.
or fungus or whatever. They eat bacteria.
Who knows? Shrimp eat anything, right?
And Debbie says, I think one of my pseudomugils is lampi kili.
Oh, not a pseudo. That's
Wait, I think one of my pseudomugils is lampi kili, or do they look a lot similar when small?
they look very similar when they're small because basically the only thing is this is that blue eye, which is very similar with the lamp eye kill has.
Brennan
So
coming in late. Hey, guys. Good morning,
hey,
Brennan,
what up, man?
as
How you
opposed
doing?
to Brienne.
Brennan and Brienne are not the same.
Yeah,
Very, very, very observant of you.
yes.
How do you? I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. I don't know either what you're doing. You're making another mop,
I'm making
it
another
looks
mop,
like to me.
but apparently I'm failing at what I'm trying to do because I can't.
You can't talk and
I
do
can't
stuff,
exactly. I can't
technical stuff
stop this from
at the
falling
same
off.
time.
There.
It looks like you can't talk and do stuff at the
I
same
gotta
time.
focus.
Okay, you shut up and I'll talk for you.
All right, how about that? That's a good idea.
I wrap I wrap the yarn around the stick over and over and
Over and under.
over and under,
Over,
over and
under,
under.
over, under. Well, I guess it could be over, over. Over.
I
No,
told
that's
you
not
to
going to work.
shut up and let me talk for you,
Okay,
man,
sorry, sorry,
so that you do
sorry,
your job properly.
sorry. Yes.
Then I stop momentarily to scratch my ass, and then I continue.
Hang on. Yeah. Over, under.
Over and under, over and under.
I'm out of the way.
I have to get my thumb out of the way.
I like it better when you sing. That's not a compliment.
Window says, so Jason, the 125,
Oh,
how about some cichlids?
I'm working on it, man. Working on it. I got to get on it. Black. A lot
When
of
it
things that
comes
got to
to the
happen around here.
125, the song that most appropriately describes Jason with the 125 is I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There got to be a little rain sometime. In other words, he got the 125. He has it,
Yeah.
but
Monty
it
likes it.
will get done one of these days.
Monty likes to crawl
So,
around it every once in a while.
someday on a Sunday.
Someday on a Sunday. Yeah. Day
Someday on a Sunday.
on a Sunday.
Ooh,
Ah!
that
Oh my
that
God,
could
I
be
almost dropped
a
it.
new logo. A new logo for your
I was gonna say
easy
that, yeah,
streams.
exactly. We could just change it to Sunday on
Someday on
this.
a Sunday.
Do the Sunday stream.
It gets done someday on a Sunday.
Someday it'll be easy. Starting to fall off. Good. Good. Trim it. Trim it. Tie it off.
Do,
Tie
do
it
you
off.
have
Hold on.
another
I'm gonna use my legs. Huh? Got another what? Bobber?
bobber?
I do. Funny how
A
I can read
boober?
your mind. Here.
Do you have another boober?
Yes. Come on, Rick. Okay.
How come you got so much boobers?
I used to do a lot of fishing back in the day.
That's lazy man fishing.
Oh yeah.
Boobers.
Also had that. It was with I took the kid with me and stuff.
Ask Terry, he knows.
He knows all about it. You see that thing? What is it? I saw recently that one of the guys that
Yeah,
was like the
yeah,
champion
yeah.
was weighting the fish down.
It's all over the news.
Those guys were flipping out.
Yeah. They had to call the police.
Oh yeah.
But it
Well,
is
I
a
can understand.
crime.
The guys are like, "Oh, what are you getting all upset for?" But you got to realize, like, some people pay money to get in these competitions too. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah,
just
well,
paying and
there's
some
a lot
to
of
win.
money involved in those
Yeah,
competitions.
there is. You ain't wrong. What is it? The guy that was accused of doing that or whatever that was caught on the film. He had won at least like $300,000 the past year, whatever the year before. But yeah, $300,000 what he made fishing in tournaments. Probably cheating. But yeah, that's why people were pissed.
Terry's saying I'm having flashbacks to Kevin's streams.
Of him making mops.
Yes.
That's fair. That's a fair criticism. Well, all's done here. This is a utility thing here. They're going right in the tank. Let's rinse. Just gonna release fibers off of it. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's real hot. Oh, that's hot.
Y- I was gonna ask you when you was putting that last one in if you rinse them at all.
I did. I rinsed it.
Yeah. That's just to get any loose fibers.
Yeah, any dust, dirt, grime, whatever that might have been. Anything hanging on there that shouldn't be on there. Maybe some silverfish,
Mm.
insects, plant matter,
Kefil- any filter fish?
filter fish,
Filter fish.
filter.
Damn, that exacto blade looks really dull. I was
It
just
is.
watching the past you
It is
cutting
very
through
dull.
the
As a matter of fact, that's the exacto blade I was using to dig out the mud on the dragon
yeah.
stones. So yeah, it's like extremely dull.
It's
But
probably serrated.
I'm gonna put this one. And my lights went off. I'm gonna put it in the frittata tank because I want to get some more
Goddess.
frittatas.
Yeah,
This guy
why
has got
not?
a bent spine, and I don't know what to do with this guy. I think maybe I should remove him. I don't know if that's just a deformity.
And Jeremy says, you'd think after having a run of luck cheating like that, you'd retire or something,
Yeah,
knowing it's gonna run out.
yeah. I don't have a hat on.
Yeah, well,
Don't
I
be looking
guess
at me.
some people are professional cheaters.
Cheating professionals.
Yeah.
All right, well that's I can make one more mop, but I don't really feel like it. Lost motivation.
Yeah.
I was compared to Kevin, and that's
Yeah. You
I
were
killed it.
compared to Kevin.
I killed it for. Oh, did you hear that crack?
What was that? Your knee?
That was my jaw. Crazy.
Oh yeah, it would make sense because it's close to your microphone.
In my
That
ear.
we
Yeah.
we heard it so close. Yeah,
No, that's not good. But what time is it? We're definitely over time, so yeah, it's 11:30.
yeah. 11:32. I mean, as much as most of the people in the chat would hate to see us go,
You know, you gotta always leave them wanting more.
yes,
So what did we do today? We made some mop. We moved some fish. We reset some tanks. 2 tanks. Reset.
yeah. New local
Man.
Austin says pretty much retired now. I think he's going to have registration problems. Talking about the guys that were cheating.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's retired now, right? Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, no, you're not welcome here, buddy. Plus, he might actually be in jail for what he did because that is some serious fraud that you just committed. There's large
Yeah.
amounts of money involved. It's definitely
Well, apparently they may have won a boat
mhm.
in the past with supposedly cheating.
Well, the thing
Well,
is, it's
it's not
supposed, right?
proven back then they were cheating, but
Right. It's suspected, but
yeah,
right, and there's no way you're gonna prove it after the fact like this far, right? So you just have to
yeah,
just suspect that he was cheating, and that's why he was winning. But you do know you got caught cheating in that competition, so like that's the crime. Yeah, suck. The moral of the story is don't cheat or don't get caught. One of the two. I'll let you make your decisions.
and Terry says that the Tornese eye fish they could have had to spend the 300,000 on a medical bills,
Well, I don't know. It's a conundrum.
meaning they probably would have beat them up.
Yeah.
That's how much they win though. 300,000.
Well, I don't think it's in one shot, but a lot of those. I mean, they have those
Oh yeah,
competitions,
it was probably over the course of
the
so
season
many
or whatever.
years.
Yeah, or no, it was like the year. I think it was like
The year.
2021.
Well,
2021, that dude won $300,000 in a year, and I think they
hmm,
counted the boat money, like the value of the boat, as some of that money.
right.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Anyway,
Scotty Cordy says thank you for the stream, guys.
well, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you. And if you do me a favor and hit that like button, that'd be great. And if you're not
Yeah,
subscribed, please hit that button too. What is it? I was like the videos I put out, stuff like that. Anything that I put out, 92% of the people are not subscribed. That's like, oh, that's depressing. That's depressing.
yeah. If if
92% of
if
the people that watch my
if
stuff are not subscribed.
92% of the people would hit that subscribe button that viewed your videos, you'd be like you'd
That'd be a
be
lot. Yeah,
probably monetized by now.
yeah. I mean, I'm
Not that
not
that's
racing to monetize.
important.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that that's important or anything, but I was,
Yeah.
just making an assumption there, you
I
know.
don't actually think I would monetize really, or I mean, I might do like the AdSense thing for like whatever because YouTube's
Mm,
gonna show ads anyway.
yeah, yeah.
I might as well make some
I
pennies
agree
on
with
that,
you.
but
Your content's not monetary anyhow.
it's not worth it.
Just
That's
kidding,
fair.
just kidding, man.
Nope,
Just
nope.
kidding.
I'll take it. I'll take the criticism. But yeah, thanks for watching, people. It was great having you, and
And to all those people who didn't show up for this stream, fuck you. Fuck you.
that's great. Anybody watching the replay though, I love you. Don't listen to him. I'll slap him for you. All right, guys. We will see you on the next one. Oh, and check out my outro thingy. I made a new thing. So let me know what you think. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye everybody.
Bye.